mag-check ng mga papers, ng mga requirements or supporting documents. And then, unfortunately, mali yung application form namin because what we did is
In this vlog, I'll share my experience applying for a Korean visa application as a Filipino tourist, and I'll share some helpful tips as well. And before anything else, let me introduce myself. It's me again, Wayne, sharing my travel experiences which you may use as a travel guide on your next backpacking adventures. Hello guys, we're done with the Korean embassy and I'll share some of my experience and some tips for you guys later. So since we got stressed with all of the requirements of the Korean embassy, so I'm gonna take our late lunch here at Greyhound Cafe in SMR. Let me just show you guys the interior of this cafe. So guys, let's talk about the requirements later for the Korean visa. Actually, this is our third time in Korea because the first time we went there was back in 2017, and then our last trip also, which was our second trip to Korea, was back in 2019 December, winter yun. And we thought na the following year, 2020, makakabalik kami because our goal was actually to get multiple visa for Korea, but unfortunately because of the pandemic it happened already, so we weren't able to visit again Korea. And just this year, 2023, last quarter, we've decided, okay, sige, let's go to Korea. So hopefully, let's see if ma-approve for Korean visa multiple, and kung single naman, we're so grateful. So later we'll discuss what are the requirements you need to prepare for your Korean visa application. So guys, let me share my experience. So itong the KVAC center of the Korean embassy is very new. I believe it's just this year lang. So they do have their own Korean embassy office in McKinley, also in Taguig, but because of the influx of people who wants to travel to Korea, as tourists and also siguro for work, nag-create sila ng center, which is yung nga yung KVAC. So they have like this extended or annex office wherein you can walk in and submit your application, your Korean visa application. And the office or the extension office or annex office of the Korean embassy for visa application, I'm not sure kung para sa mga tourists lang, is here in SM or in BGC Taguig. Okay, so yung building where the Brittany Hotel is actually located. Actually, doon ka papasok, doon sa Brittany Hotel, yung lobby. Okay? And then once you enter the hotel lobby of Brittany Hotel, may mag-assist naman, may bibigay ng number. So they will give you a number, and you can take the elevator or escalator. So what else? Ano ba yung na-experience ko? So yeah, we went there since we're two, Mark and I, kasi our friend Nate, na-process ng kanyang Korean visa. So he's approved already, he's just waiting for his application. But he actually paid for an agency to process his Korean visa application. So this one is DIY. So this is a DIY. Now, binigyan kami ng two numbers. We went to the 8th floor of the building, and then from the 8th floor, may mag-check ng mga papers, ng mga requirements or supporting documents. And then unfortunately, mali yung application form namin because what we did is we actually used the Korean website for which caters for other nationalities, no? So meron kasi doon parang form you will fill up, and
pag-fill up mo nun, mag-generate din. You can download it, print it. So that's what we did. That's where we actually encoded our application. But apparently, when we arrived at KVAC, 8th floor, hindi daw yung application form. So, it was very, very, parang little bit panic mode. Kasi, of course, no, naka-typewritten yun. So, we don't know kung pwedeng handwritten at kung merong available na application form. Or we would need to go back. And today is a Friday. So, syempre, they're not open on a Saturday, Sunday. By the way, the operating hours of KVAC is from, I believe, 9 to 5 only. So, make sure that you arrive between that time. Sorry, na-interrupt tayo because yung food namin nandito na. No? So yeah, may pinila pa kaming form online, hindi pala yun. No? So, I'll try to make a research and put it in the description kung ano yung, saan nyo pwedeng i-download yung visa application form na intended for the, for the Philippines. No? So don't worry in case application is incorrect kasi meron naman doong readily available hard copy ng application form. So, yun nga lang, you will have to take your time to fill it out again. No? So, handwritten is okay. Obviously, kailangan hindi cursive yung pagsusulat and of course, walang erasures. No? So, meron doon nakalagay na yung mga application forms na from page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tingnan nyo lang doon sa table, makikita nyo. Marami rin naman nag-fill up. I guess marami din nagkamali, no? So yeah, so we did that. So we're done with the application form and then bumalik kami doon sa reception and that's the time that binigyan na kami ng number. So we have our food already. Okay, since I'm actually needed to slow down my carbs, okay, mag-fish tayo ngayon. Okay, so this is my late lunch and that's for Mark. No? So mine is fish, kay Mark is shrimp. Here at Great Town Cafe. And guys, by the way, we arrived at the Korean Embassy dito sa SM Aura, sa Brittany. Actually at I think around past 2:30 PM and it's a Friday, you know? So hindi marami yung tao. And very nice yung place actually. There's a lot of waiting areas. So when we arrived, by the way, since dalawa kami, same flight and same itinerary, ang ginawa, pinag-isa na lang. I think they're doing it to really manage the traffic of people applying for visa inside the office of KVAC. So, pero if you want na magkakaiwalay kayo, pwede rin naman. No? So yun nga lang, iba-iba yung numbers nyo na ibibigay. So in our case, isang number na lang. So ako yung nag-represent no, sa aming dalawa. Saka kami binigyan ng queuing number. So you would have to wait for the queue number. So ako na lang yung pumasok and then I waited. Mabilis lang naman. No? Now the windows, actually, yung waiting area nasa 8th floor, pati yung TV where you check the queuing number, may announcement, so don't worry, ina-announce naman yung queuing number. You just need to be very attentive kasi mabilis lang naman. And then yung mga window where you will be sitting and submitting your application and your requirements is nasa 10th floor, pero yung daan nasa 8th floor, in fact inside the office of KVAC, and you will have to pass by doon sa yung stairs na going to the 10th floor. No? So you can't go directly to the 10th floor. Pwede naman if you want to be able to go inside the office. No? So you really have to pass by the 8th floor. I think they're really managing the traffic flow of the visa applicants. No? So nung nandun na ako, I presented my form. There's a lot of counter. Sasabihin naman doon sa TV or yung sa queuing kung ano yung counter na pupunta mo, yung window counter na pupunta mo. And then pagka dating mo doon, just be confident and just be comfortable. Very nice naman yung mga nag-a-assist na mga embassy employees. No? And then I presented my application form. Obviously, medyo na misplaced lang, but kailangan po na meron kayong photocopy of your passport, yung harap ng passport where your name and your picture is being shown. Kailangan siya. So, please take note that you need to photocopy it because they will be looking for it. So, hinanap yun kasi hindi, sa sobrang dami ng papel natabunan siya. But good thing is there.
And then they check the app form, application form kung tama yung pagka-fill in. And then yung mali lang doon yung who would fund your travel. So you really have to type self-funded. So hindi na naisulat, so kinorek yun. And then may mga tanong lang doon kasi in my case I have a business, so hinanap yung I actually presented the photocopy of my SEC. But hindi ko kasi pinotocopy yung articles of incorporation because normally when I apply naman, even before into other embassy, I don't show the articles of incorporation because it's confidential. Pero hinanap pa rin siya. So unfortunately, I don't have it on hand. But good thing, nag-ready ako. Lahat ng mga original documents dinala ko. Yung nga lang, I left it inside my car. So by the way, if you're visiting and you're applying for your visa and you're bringing your car, you can park at SM Aura. Okay, sa baba actually ng Brittany Hotel or the same building where KVAC is located, meron din parking doon, no? So you don't have to worry. So very safe. Now, so yun. Unfortunately, I have to go back to the parking lot to get it. And so guys, kung pupunta kayo dito, if you're going to file for your visa or Korean visa application, you need to make sure that you bring all of your documents, including your original documents. Just in case na hanapin, at least you have it. Just like in my case, since I have a business, hinanap ang articles of incorporation, which is for me normally it's confidential. Pero good thing dinala ko, yung nga lang nasa kotse. Took it from my car and I have it photocopy. My photocopying center here, the fax and parcel nasa basement. And then, photocopy lang ng articles of incorporation. I went back. Yun nga, doon ko nalaman na hindi ka pwedeng dumiretso sa 10th floor. Okay, you have to go to the 9th floor. 9th floor ba? Tama ba? 9th floor, no? Sorry guys, hindi pala 8th floor, 9th floor. I stand corrected, no? It's 9th floor. Doon yung entrance ng KVAC. And then yung mga windows ng mga mag-check is nasa 10th floor. So obviously you can't go to the 10th floor kasi yun yung exit. So yung entrance ng KVAC nasa 9th floor. So ayun, just a tip for you guys, if just to be safe, just bring all of your original documents along with you. Kaya ako lang naman hindi siya binitbit kasi ang dami ko nang hawak-hawak sa kamay, no? Baka may makalimutan, no? Important yung documents, lalo ng business, no? And those were confidential. So that's why I left it inside my car. So good thing I have enough time to get it. So na-photocopy, I went back. Then I went to 10th floor, bawal pumasok, ayaw ko payagan ng security guard. That was my problem kanina sa Korean embassy, and then they told me that kailangan kong bumalik sa 9th floor, doon pumasok, mag-stairs ulit paakyat sa 10th floor just to submit my missing requirement, which is the articles of incorporation for business owners, no? So kung may business kayo, syempre yung DTI, kung yan ay sole proprietor. But if it's a corporation or one-person corporation under SEC, then of course you would need to submit the photocopy of your SEC certificate along with your articles of incorporation. No? So ngayon, what happened is, na-submit ko, and pagdating ko pala, wala pa siya doon. Yung nag-assist sa akin sa window, it was counter 10. And then I have to stand, but good thing the other counter assisted me and they look at it. And before ako umalis kasi, nung pina-request yung copy ng articles of incorporation, binigyan na ako ng babayaran ko for the visa application. By the way, it's 900 pesos per person. Okay, hindi pa kasama ang delivery fee. Okay, so for the delivery fee, it's 300 pesos within NCR. No? So per person. And since magkasama kami, unfortunately, nung nagbayad na ako, hindi pwedeng pagsamahin, hindi pwedeng one fee. It has to be on the same, it has to be separate fee. So I paid, or we paid 600 pesos kanina for the delivery of our passport, no, sa home address. So you have to make sure that your home delivery address is correct. You have to pay for the delivery fee. Make sure you have an internet connection because you will have to scan the QR code of the courier
doon sa window 1, no? So kung wala kang internet, hindi mo siya ma-scan. I don't know kung may manual or form na pwedeng fill upan na parang, manually, but you will have to scan it, and then they will generate some parang delivery form, and then kailanganin mo yun doon sa pag-fill up mo online ng delivery ng yung passport sa bahay. So I paid 600 pesos. While Mark was waiting at the ground floor of the building, naka-receive niya, mali yung spelling ng last name niya. So nag-text siya sa akin, and then what I did, I went back to the counter ulit para i-inquire at ipa-correct yung last name. Baka kasi magkamali, no? Mahirap na, it's especially Sir Visa, but obviously it's still in your passport naman, yung correct spelling, di ba? And then when I went back, ay nga, kinorek naman yung last name, yung spelling ng last name, ayos naman. And then pagbalik ko, I submitted kasi once you paid your yung visa application form nyo, meron siyang duplicate copy sa yellow form. Kailangan mo siyang ibalik doon sa window, doon sa consul, kasi attach siya na paid ka na sa visa application mo para ma-process nila, no? So doon naman bigla akong tinanong about my ITR, no? So may mga questions lang about the ITR, you just need to be very confident and of course knowledgeable about the contents of your ITR. Obviously I have a business kasi, so yun yung tinanong, no? And good thing I'm very familiar with the contents of my ITR, my audited financial statement as well. And wala naman ako naging problem in terms of submitting this document when I applied for Turkey visa, even for Chinese visa, wala akong naging problem, no? So ito lang yung first time na tinanong ako about it, but I was able to defend it, parang thesis defense, and I was able to answer it confidently and politely naman, no? So okay na, good na dun sa ITR, and then na-process na, and then I was informed na yung delivery is medyo mahaba, and then at the same time hindi daw dun sa date na nakalagay dun sa form, parang it says October 25 instead of October 18, which is napakatagal, no? I was also asked kung may nabook na kaming flight, and I said yes, meron na. Medyo nabago lang yung details, so and then also nakapag-book na rin kami ng hotel, no? So there. What else? Yeah, so I think my tip for you guys is that make sure you bring all of your documents and make sure that you are very ready and confident in answering the questions. Nice naman yung mga consul. Ikot-ikot muna tayo. We're gonna roam around here at SM Aura. So guys, let's talk about yung mga requirements na dapat yung i-prepare for your Korean visa application. Number 1 is the Korean visa application form.
Visa.
Okay. And of course, if you are an employee, you need to prepare your certificate of employment as well as your bank cert and last 3 months bank statements. And then also you need to prepare your income tax return, so your ITR. So okay, and then if you have a business, like in my case, what you have to submit is of course the photocopy of your DTI if it's a sole proprietor. If it's a corporation or one-person corporation, of course, or SEC, and please include your articles of incorporation. You don't need to submit the original copy, just the photocopy, kasi those are your personal copies. And also, if you're a business owner applying for a Korean visa, you also have to submit, medyo maingay, you also have to attach the photocopy of your business permit from the mayor's office, and then also your barangay certificate, okay, and what else? Yeah, basically those two,
dito sa bread to. Spring in the City, my favorite. But not today. Not today. And guys, if you have traveled abroad, you need to also photocopy the visa stamps of the countries you have visited. You know, photocopy those kasi that serves as supporting documents that you have traveled before, you have the capacity and capability to really fund your travel. Now, do you need to submit a copy or book na your flight and your hotel? Hindi naman. So it's not actually required. Like in our case, hindi kami nag-submit na aming mga air tickets, although we were able to book it already, but we did not submit those documents, as well as the hotel accommodation. For hotel accommodation, what we did, kasi nag-ask doon sa application form kung saan ka mag-stay, sa Seoul or sa Korea, what I did is I booked a hotel via Agoda website, and then ang pinili ko lang is pay later, you know, and so that I don't need to pay anything, and it's gonna generate the address of the hotel. So that's what we placed, name of the hotel, the address, as well as the contact number of the hotel, which is actually found doon sa booking ng hotel accommodation or the accommodation you did in Agoda. So that's a tip for you guys without you spending too much kahit hindi pa kayo sure. You can always cancel it naman for free. Just be mindful of the deadline of the cancellation so you won't be charged. Now, according to what I read kanina while I was submitting my requirements, you will receive 3 text notification for your application once it's encoded, received, and the third notification is basically the releasing or pickup of your passport. Or kung delivery, syempre, you don't need to pick it up anymore. I-deliver na yun sa bahay. Sa attire naman, guys, there's no required attire when you visit the Korean embassy or KVAC. You know, you just need to be, of course, be presentable, and siguro mag-wear na lang kayo ng jeans or pants or shoes, no, just to be, you know, for male, no. For female, may nakita ko doon naka-dress, okay lang naman, no, long dress, no, so that's perfectly fine. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. Sana nakatulong sa inyo for your Korean visa application. And let's see what's gonna happen doon sa result. The releasing of the passport or the result of the application will take 10 business days. Pero baka daw matagal lang. I think it's because of the number of applications or applicants that they're receiving in the Korean embassy now. So guys, that's it. Yeah, it's Christmas already. So guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and comment if you have questions. Maybe I can answer it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. And also, please don't forget to support this channel by subscribing. And I would really, really appreciate it so that we can make more travel contents that are very helpful and informative for you guys. So there you go. So again, this is Wayne or The Wayner. Until our next vlog. Bye guys!